Guys, Arsenal just won the game against United at Old Trafford. However, I'm going to maintain my position. I think this title race is between Liverpool and City. That doesn't mean I don't think Arsenal won't be there. You know what I mean? I think they'll be there or thereabouts. Yeah. But I don't think they've done enough in the window. Yeah. And at this moment in time, there's still 2 weeks left. Maybe they'll do something, but I don't think they've done enough. I don't think Zubimendi and Gyökeres is enough. I don't. You've got to remember, yeah, the facts is this team has not won the league in the last couple of years, yeah? Facts. Is Gyökeres and Zubimendi, and are they needle movers for the league? I don't think it is. I think they need to sign more. They need a left winger. Martinelli, shit. How that guy's still at Arsenal, yeah, as a starter is beyond me. Yeah, not good enough. They need to upgrade that left wing position. Yeah, for me, I think Arsenal, man, I think this is the season that the fans turn on Arteta. Yeah, because it's if they don't win anything this season, yeah, and some. So I've seen some Arsenal fans say even if they win like a Carabao Cup, they don't want him there. They need to win a major. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it from Arsenal. Not enough. Not enough good signings. Not enough quality players. Yeah, why don't Arsenal go out and sign Cherky? Why don't Arsenal try and sign Havertz? Needle movers. Yeah, why don't they go and get Kvaratskhelia last January? Why don't they go and get a left winger? Why have they not put £100 million on the table for Rodrigo? Rodrigo wants to play left wing. Go put £100 million down and say, make it public. Put the pressure on Rodrigo. Put the pressure on him. Say, yeah, Arsenal made a £100 million bid for Rodrigo. But nah, they get Gyökeres, who probably didn't play very well today, to be honest with you. But I think will be a good signing. And Zubimendi, who's a good signing. But that's not enough. That's not enough. I don't think that's enough to win you the Premier League. Yeah, not when you come in from the position of you've not been able to get across the line. If Arsenal won the league last year and then they buy Zubimendi and buy Gyökeres, yeah, fine. Because they've got a starting position of the team that's won the league, but they've not. They're coming at this from a team that's trying to get across the line. And I just feel I've been saying it for ages, and Arsenal fans have been moaning at me. Yeah, you never give us credit. You never give us credit. I never give you credit because I never think you do enough. I've got some mad agenda against you. I'm telling you the truth. I'm giving you my honest opinion. Zubimendi and Gyökeres, I do not think will be enough to get Arsenal across the line. They need a left winger desperately. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if Gyökeres plays like that all season, then they've got problems. I don't think he will. I think he'll score a lot of goals. I think he'll be a good signing. But that wasn't exactly a great performance. Yeah. Why is he starting Calafiori as well, the fraud? Yeah, I don't know what this manager's doing. He's under pressure, man, and he's right to be under pressure. And I know there's a lot of Arsenal fans out there who want to defend Arteta every single occasion they get, every single attempt they get to defend him. But this, for me, yeah, at the end of the day, has to be the game, has to be the season where Arsenal win something. And I don't think they're going to win something with this team. They need to sign some more players. Go and put 100 million on the table for Rodrigo and put the pressure on him. Yeah. But you're seeing that City are potentially going to go and get him. I don't know, man. Listen, Arsenal fans can come and cook me if they want and say, oh, you're always roasting Arsenal. I'm roasting you because I don't think you can. And I've been right because you've not won anything in 6 years. You know, and there's got to be a left winger out there that they can go and sign that is a better player than Martinelli. Because Martinelli, for me, yeah. Listen, I liked Martinelli a couple of years ago. I thought he was a decent player, but he's not kicked on. And you've got to remember, yeah, when Martinelli was coming in, weren't Arsenal trying to get top four in that? Well, now you try to win the league. And he's not kept up with Arsenal's progression. Yeah, Arsenal are not a team now that's trying to get top four. When Arsenal were a team that's trying to get top four, maybe Martinelli was all right for that, but now you try to get Premier League and Champions League, and is he good enough? No. And I know people are like, oh, you're just going on about one position, but when you try to win a league, like, every position needs to be locked off. Especially when you got a manager like Arteta who's not proven anything in the game. Yeah. I think they've got a problem with that midfield as well. And I've said it for ages. I think you've got a problem with that midfield. I don't think it's creative enough. Zubimendi, Rice and Odegaard, I think you're going to struggle against teams that play low blocks. I mean, how many chances did Arsenal create today against a crap United side? Not a lot. And I think when teams play low blocks against Arsenal, I think you're going to really struggle. Because I don't think you should be playing Zubimendi and Rice. In big games, yeah. In big games, City, Liverpool, Real Madrid, the Atleticos, where you need to keep it tight. You need to go and put in a big performance and, you know, defend and do all that kind of shit and then nick a goal, fine. But against shit teams, I think Arsenal are going to struggle. If it was me, I think you've got to drop Zubimendi or Rice because you can't be dropping Odegaard, yeah? I don't know, man. There's something not right about this Arsenal team for me, lads. There's something not, and I know I'm going to get cooked in the comments of Arsenal fans. I'll be moaning at me and that, but I'm being sincere. This ain't rage bait. This is not a rage bait video. I'm giving you my honest assessment. And my honest assessment is that when I watch this Arsenal team, yeah, I think your defence, it is a positive for you, so you know I'm not rage baiting. I think your defence is great. I think your defence, apart from Calafiori, I think your defence is mega. Yeah, when Timber and Lewis Skelly play at fullback and Saliba and Gabriel and Wright, I think it's the best in the league. Yeah, it's probably one of the best in Europe. Yeah, and then obviously you got Zubermany and Rice in front of it. But I think your attack is, I think it's a mid-attack. I'm being serious. I think it's a mid-attack. You need a left winger. Gyökeres needs to improve. And I don't think you can midfield creative enough, man. And that's where, and the thing is with this league now, you got to get 90 points to win it. You know what I mean? Fergie used to say, yeah, defense wins your titles, attack wins your games. But I think it's changed a little bit in recent years. Now you got to get 90 points, 92 points to win a league. I think you need to go out there and winning games. And you're seeing, by the way, Pep Guardiola's changed. He's basically fucked his defense off and gone, I'm going for fucking wins, mate. Yeah? He knows that you got to go and win the football match. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm going to be wrong and maybe Arsenal will win the league, but from this moment in this time now, based off the managers, based off the squads, and based off the first game of the season, I'm saying City, Liverpool, title race, Arsenal. I don't see it. I'm not saying you won't be there or thereabouts. You might be with 10, 12 points in there, but I just don't see it. Don't think they're good enough, man. I really, really don't. And I tell you what as well, if Gyökeres turns out to be Højlund 2.0, kiss goodnight, you're in a top 4 race. Real talk. You're in a top 4 race if Gyökeres is Højlund 2.0. Yeah. Now, I know he splits opinion. I'm someone that think he's a good signing. I think he will score goals. I don't think you score 50 goals at Sporting in your second year, 35 in his first year, 30 goals for Coventry in the Championship. I don't think you score all them goals and the goals he scored for Sweden or whatever and just turn up at Arsenal and don't score. But today, I was a little, not particularly great, man. I can't lie. But it's early days. I mean, I'm not on him straight away. You know, I'll be letting him settle in and that. But again, you know, do Arsenal have settling in time? Do Arsenal have settling in time? You know, if Arsenal drop a couple points in the first 5 games and people are like, yeah, we just need to let Gyökeres settle in. Have you got time to let him settle in? You try to win the league. This is Arteta's 6th season, 7th season. What is it? He's not won a Premier League in over 20 years. No trophy in 6. Don't know, man. I don't know. My prediction is Arsenal finish 3rd. Yeah. No trophies. No trophies again. Arsenal finish 3rd. And I reckon a lot of Arsenal fans are going to turn on the manager and say he's had enough time. Because how long do you give him? How long before you go, enough's enough? You can't just keep on going forever. What, you're going to get to 2030, still not win anything? So we'll see, man. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you think I'm rage baiting or whatever, let me know. I don't think I am. It's my just honest opinion. We'll see what happens. Smash a like on the video. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel as well if you're new. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out, people.